So this is one of the frustrating things about traveling and vlogging. You see that? That's me trying to upload yesterday at 10 a.m. That's me trying to upload yesterday at 10 p.m. And there's me finally getting it uploaded at 1:30 in the morning, which I'll now be posting. So today is moving day, and we're just moving to a different site. We had some different plans that we adjusted, so we're going to stay in the Orlando area. We're going to go further west, but we are actually going further west, but not, we're only going like 20 minutes further west. And we're trying out this 1,000 Trails program that we got, and it's actually got free camping for 10 days. So never used it before, but wanted to kind of see how it worked. So heading to the campsite. It's got a 4.2 rating on Google, so should be cool. And so I've got to pack everything up and get going. Should be a pretty easy move because we're not hooking up the Jeep. Mom will just follow me. We're only going about, I think, 10 miles away, so. Shut the hoses on themselves so they don't leak all over the place. Everything on the outside done. Molly's been getting the dishes and everything ready. And the boys, what are you up to?
Ben's transforming his into a car. I'm not doing that. Tyler actually probably needs to wake up.
Boys got some Transformer toys at Universal Studios today, so they're playing with those.
At the Transformer shop.
Although we didn't ride the Transformer ride.
I went to Transformer.
No one wanted to ride the Transformer ride with me.
I didn't like the Transformer. Nick says everything about that, even though he liked it. No, he didn't. Actually,
we're not going to argue about this. Well, everything's packed up. Checkout time's 11. It's 5 minutes late. Let's go. Waiting for me to come back and get the cameras. So we have a new addition to the night bus. It's a bad lighting for it.
No, hold on. Do the next one.
Okay, you guys gotta go get your seatbelts. We're gonna go.
Do that one.
Hey guys, real quick, just watching a little more We Explore before I did this video with you. If you haven't checked them out, they're a great channel. Really helped us a lot if you're an RV fan. But hey guys, so on this vlog today, I was thinking what I could do, and I just got a package today, and so I'm going to wrap up my GH5 vlogging setup. The ultimate GH5 vlogging setup. So let me grab, I think I have everything here, hopefully. This is a backpack. I wasn't going to show this bag. I'll show it to you. It's kind of cool. It's a Low Pro. I can't remember which model it is, but it has like this division at the top which you can keep my GoPro stuff, extra batteries, ND filter. I know a lot of you are like, what? Seriously, Matt? You don't need an ND filter. Then, which I'm noticing you actually might be able to open it up all the way to the bottom, but we usually keep it separate. It has a nice little pouch outside here. This is not really a bag review, so I'm going to be quick. It does have a pouch here. I wish it had like a little hook here. This is deep enough that I can get my smaller tripod that I use for the GoPro or RX100. But here's the awesome part of it. Is down here on the back side, which is just a little bit easier to access, so it's kind of on your shoulder. So you just kind of, you lean it forward, grab it with one hand, unzip, and you can access this compartment, which has actually got a waterproof, it's waterproof all the time, but it also has, this whole thing has a pouch that you can pull out and cover the whole backpack and make it waterproof. So it's great for, you know, just on the go days when you need to be able to be protected. And I've got about the right amount of gear here. Now you may have more gear than this, which may make it difficult, but in here in the back I've got essentially the few pieces I need. Number one, the GH5. You can store it in here with the lens on it. A lot of times I don't, but I didn't have my lens cap the other day, so I did it that way. And it's got some different configurations that you can do based on moving the internal compartments around. So I've got the GH5. I've got an extra long telephoto lens. Now I'm going to get a longer telephoto lens, and I'd have to make a choice each time. Am I going to go with the 40 by 150 or the 100 by 300? Because I couldn't really fit both of those in here unless I wanted to put one on the top, which I could do. So that could the backpack could still work if you wanted three lenses instead of just two. And then as well, I've got my new microphone, which I don't think I've showed you yet. I think you might have been there when I bought it, but it's the Asden SCX30. What is it? SMX30. And it's a great microphone. Let me tell you a few of the features that I love about it is compared to the Rhodes. Now I haven't tested audio functionality, and someone would have to check it, but I mean in comparing how good the actual audio reception is on this versus the Rhodes. But it has all of the core functions that you want in a kind of directional microphone, and it actually can operate as a stereo microphone too. So if you happen to be in one of those situations where you do want the stereo sound, you can get that. So I've got on here, I've got mono mode, which gives me that directional kind of boom mic experience. It's got the filter to kind of take out the lows. It's also got auto mode, battery and off. So I can have it on, I can click it to battery, which will be on. I can click it to off, which will be off. Or I can click it to auto, which means that what it does is it actually senses power from the camera when I plug it in. And so if I turn the camera off, it turns this off. That is awesome. I love that feature. And then it's got decibel capabilities to increase your decibels if you got really light sound, or decrease if you got too much sound. So great microphone. But Molly's calling me. So we've got GH5, we've got lens. I've got a 12 by 60 lens, which is great for vlogging. A 12 by 35 would be a little bit smaller, a little bit lighter, so you may want to go with that. But I like the extra length I get and distance. But then the last thing I've been waiting for have been these two things, which I showed you this the other day. I've got the new, not the new, but the Joby tripod set up, and all I needed was a dead cat, the Asden dead cat furry windshield cover. So I think this fits right over, yeah it does, it goes right over the other microphone windscreen. And it just goes right on there. And if you don't know what these are for, if you're not a camera person, these help with really windy situations, which, being that we're traveling vloggers, there's always windy situations. So that's the last of the setup. So we just throw that guy on here. I like how this is a little bit shorter than the Rode microphones, so I don't get fur in my camera lens. I plug that in there. Plug the microphone in right here, and last but not least, put this guy on. just in time for the kids to arrive. So I do like that this has the twist. It's always nice to have that little handle on the bottom of a grip, or bottom of these plates. Makes it so they're tight. And got the plate on there. Tighten that baby up. And there we are with the full control tilt. Probably that angle right there. I don't need to be able to move that around. And so, like that, can you see that? There you go. Just like that. Now I can vlog with my GH5. And for those of you that are like, why do you need this? You're not a photographer. Well, I'm not, but you know, I think I'm enjoying it, and I'd like to learn how to be. So, you know, might as well start with good gear to do that. So I'll put a link below to everything that I have here that I'm using, and I'll be recording a lot of videos on this. I'm definitely not concerned about the autofocus concern that I had originally and some of the other challenges that people had. It's working great for me. The shots are incredible that it gets. The quality of the shots are incredible. So I'm going to be doing a lot on this. Definitely occasionally, like the last few days where we've been at Harry Potter World, carrying something like this around is a little daunting. And so I'll stick with the GoPro and the RX100 Mark V that I have, the Sony. But anyways, got all the links below on all my gear. So if you want any of it, grab it there. It does help us out. If you feel like you'd like a similar setup, then do so. And let me know what you think. What's your best vlogging gear setup? I'd love to hear it below. Once again, thanks for watching Streamin Freedom, and we look forward to catching up with you soon. Take care. You helping your mom?
That's our chores.
No.
Me? I didn't do anything.
These guys helping their mother out.
No, we are not after service.
Oh, so you wouldn't have done it otherwise?
Well, I might have. Yeah, I guess. Mom asked us to.
Well, the day's almost over. These guys
Playing golf. Playing.
got a little video game time after having so much fun at Universal Studios last few days. Good night.
Subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you hit it like 1,000 times.
Hold this to Betsy Uprit. You'll see why in a second.
Okay, it's been a second. So yeah.
Yeah! Yes! Boom shakalaka! Put this into the toilet. Yeah! I did it! Alright, do it. Yeah, high five. High five. High five to the camera.